you eat fresh? Hey, appreciate you for the follow. Thank you. Do you eat fresh? Oh, he wasn't even close. Do you eat fresh?
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
He on Twitch with it too. Bubba bite. Oh wow. Eat fresh. Hey yo, that's crazy work. Oh no. Back out. Back out with it. Back out. Much. Lunch. Oh. Lunch. Give me your lunch. Crunch. Lunch. Ah, he caught me. Give me your lunch. Eat fresh. Eat fresh.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
That's it. Eat fresh. Eat fresh. There's a reason they're still open. When the last time? Oh no. When the last time you seen a man like this? Be this athletic? Eat fresh. Oh, beautiful counter. Beautiful counter. Beautiful counter. Yes. Oh shit, I might have to switch this over to Tekken, y'all. Hey, it's been a while since I actually had Tekken on stream, so. Oh, he stepped straight out the way. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Eat fresh. Eat fresh. Eat fresh. Eat fresh. Eat fresh. Eat fresh. Hey, bro, but I mean that's the part of it though. You know, you just want to have. I think that's why they just put it for quick matches. If you just want to have fun. That was a flash knot. No. Oh shit. I ain't ran with him in a minute. Hey, that's my guy. Hold on, wait. I already know what it is. We're gonna go right to the women's weight class. This is about to be a Katie Taylor battle. Oh man. Oh, light heavy men. Oh no shit. Fuck. Interesting. Oh, let me. Hold on. Wait. Okay. One second, y'all. Bong, there we go.
That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone down here, I'll make $1 million a month. Picture me rolling, go look at the
and this is why I thought I want fucking Bernard Hopkins in this game, man.
Trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past and I quit, only had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say your soul. For the girls, for the cars, for the fans, for the riches, for the gold. Just material things.
He's about to hate me, because I know he's feeling about this shit.
No reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me that it's a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease. Wanna make it then believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, off rebound, I rebound. In the meantime, I stack up, it's with my reward. All the hating, that motivation. Staying winning, nothing less.
Dude, wait, it still says choose it. Wait, we gonna see. If he switches off, I'm gonna pick somebody else. I just want to see. I want to see if he's going to. He gonna whoop my ass too. I ain't even going. I look. I be real about it. Oh, he actually picked him. Nah, hell no. Nah, I ain't even gonna do it as a joke because he gonna whoop my ass on purpose. That's his people's. Okay, let's see. Kavla 72 shit, I ain't even gonna lie. I might have to do that shit anyway. Oh fuck. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Alright. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, cause nah, I was not gonna do that, bro. I'm telling you, I wasn't gonna do that. This man is Rick.
Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit.
Yeah, for those of y'all that know, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say I'll be on this game that much, but you know, I'm a play it every now and then, kind of almost every day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time.
Like
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
I gotta treat this.
Here comes the man known as the Crusher, while everyone refers.
I gotta treat this.
And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, multiple light heavyweight world champions, including WBA, WBC, and IBF.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
Before we get to it. There we go.
Is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Chelyabinsk in Russia. Here is the hard-hitting 3-time light.
Oh,
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Back and forth they go. Jab misses. Nice counter. Nice exchange here from both men.
Nice. Good step out.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Couldn't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round.
Okay.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
It does, don't it?
Wow, it's like
the shit is clean, bro. Yo. Oh my God.
Here's the bell for round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change everything in this battle. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
I gotta treat this right, because I'm like, this ain't quick matches.
Those fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful, good stuff.
Perfect counter shot.
I gotta get out of there.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Do you believe what we're seeing? Throws the jab, but does not score.
I know he's trying to wait it out. He's trying to see how the pace is
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
No, good shit, bro. Okay, all right.
Let's talk about Kovalev.
That might have
round
gave me.
that seemed like an eternity for them finally
maybe
comes
I
to a
might have got that
close.
wrong.
The bell, some.
Like I
On to the
said, yo,
third. Well, they
this
got
dude is
battered
nice,
last
man.
round. How do they turn
I'm
their
gonna go ahead and
fortunes
tell y'all
around?
straight up. Hey,
That was
he's
a
on
tough
TikTok
last
with
round.
it. Go ahead and
Now
follow
you've
him
got
as
to
well.
make
Straight
sure
edge hustler.
he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You know, he works over time.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Nice.
And he scores with the counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Punch, counter punch.
Woo, shit, Jesus.
That jab won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That's it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round.
He's like,
He is glad to have heard that
You
bell.
put your feet down.
It's like two
Slow down,
different
motherfucker.
leagues.
Slow down.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it
All right,
around
so
here.
now that
This is one of those situations
Watch for the
you've
pace
just seen
change, y'all.
help. You've got to
Watch for
get
the
out
pace
there
change.
again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on.
Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been
Look,
saved by the
I'm
bell.
damn near
Every
not fucking
second,
blinking
every
for this
minute
shit.
of this fight is important.
The
Every
last
second,
time me
every
and him
minute.
fought, this motherfucker knocked me out on a flash knock in the 8th
Time
round.
for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this
I'm trying
round is
to
more
knock.
competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well done with that counter shot. Bombs away. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Nice.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, back out, back out, back out, back out.
Missing with the left hook. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That jab doesn't find a home.
Damn it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Patiently. He's circling out. He's circling out. He's, yeah, okay.
Let's talk about Kovalev
see,
that last round. The game plan does
Oh,
not
man,
seem
yeah,
to be working
okay,
here. What's he
okay.
have to do differently?
You know, I've
So,
been in fights like
I don't
that.
know if y'all noticed.
Let him
So
back
first
into this.
first couple of rounds he was moving very.
This is the beginning of round 6.
very
So the fight
weird
will continue.
way.
How do they
Now
turn
now
things
actually
around?
circling.
They've had
He's actually
1 minute
moving,
to
look.
recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now
Before it was
and style
left,
it
right.
out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Forward, backwards.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
And this is where you start to see the
pressure.
difference.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab slightly off target. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Come on.
Only catching air with that hook. Good counter punching. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot.
Oh, okay.
Talk about Kovalev that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know.
Here we go. It's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fight.
Not a bad
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Hey, appreciate you for the follow. Thank you.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That hook doesn't score.
So, so I'm going to tell you straight up. So, most times during
Nice
the week,
counter shot. Halfway through the
early.
round, and it's
So
pretty
I
much
stream-
even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
stream
It's going to be a
typically
hard
from
night tonight for
either
the
like
judges.
12 or 1 p.m. to about 3.
He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot.
Nice.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
But definitely down.
And he
definitely
wasn't ready for that counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Beautiful.
Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Parries that jab away. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. judges agree, and we've got
I'm not
unanimous
stupid.
decision.
What a whitewash.
not stupid.
You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.
I'm not stupid.
One
I
is
know
up
he
there,
wants to
one
run
is
that back.
down there, but you know what? The loser is going to...
Oh, shit. Okay. Because there's no fucking way. He can be like, yeah, let's run it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Come on, I'm waiting for it. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long. and
Yo,
now
my
be
eyes
in
hurt.
the conversation.
I don't know about y'all, but like,
Ain't nothing less than diamond
for those of y'all that do game and that do play like that shit is, like, yo, was waiting for it. There it is. Like, it feels like you almost can't even, at least for me, it feels like you can't blink. It feels like if you blink, you're gonna miss something, you're gonna miss time something, someone's gonna be too short, miss time. It's just too short. This time. Whew. Bad. Yeah, Brooklyn, down. Definitely down. Alright, where we at? Damn.
Trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams.
Oh shit, damn.
I don't ever need no reason to leave.
I was just, hey, yo, Brooklyn, damn, you usually work around this time, huh? I was about to say, yeah, I was just telling somebody in the chat, like, yeah, I usually like hop off stream around like 3. I'll let it go to like 3:15, but that's my cutoff. I give myself like that extra 15 minutes depending on like what's going on and like how everything's going. But yeah, that's about it. But whenever you get the opportunity, like for like earlier times, like sometimes I do stream this as early as like noon, like I did today. But most times it's usually a 2-hour window from like 1 to 3. I'm on the East Coast, by the way, so. Nah, yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Let me see. We in bantamweight.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded.
I might have to. I don't know.
When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn, yo. I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all.
Oh
I'm trying to
shit.
rip boys so tall that it might fall.
Estrada?
Come and lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some.
Oh fuck! All right, yeah. I'm not gonna switch. I see what he got. I'm not gonna switch. We gonna leave it right where it is. Oh shit, bro!
If you don't respect me, if you don't pay my fees, if you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of the heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just.
Okay, Estrada has what? I know for a fact he has Sting like a bee. That's why he went with him. Usually the fighters that he goes with, like I think like Kid, right? I think they usually have Sting like a bee.
You are looking live at
Crawford,
the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters.
And Sting like a bee.
And he'll be facing.
I might be wrong. It's been a,
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
So we gotta get right.
from
We gotta get
Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the
Damn, bro.
two-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada.
Appreciate y'all
Fighting
for the
out of
like,
the
by the
blue
way.
corner
Thank you.
from
Yes,
Managua,
get this back to 200
Nicaragua.
mark. We
Here
looking
is a
good right now,
legendary
baby.
4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night.
We are expecting an all-action slugfest. He missed with that jab. Oh, they landed a good jab there. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
You know what he wants? He wants that counter punch.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Now.
The courage on display here is incredible. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Well done with that counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Shot lands.
Beautiful.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Yeah,
it's up to
nah,
you as the
yo.
fighter, and the cornerman's got to put up.
I'll tell you, man, this motherfucker's nice, bro. He's
Here
nice.
we go for round
that first
two.
fight was a
Coming
little
off that
warm
great
fight.
round, let's see if
That's
they
why I
can
was like, I'm not
build on
stupid.
momentum here.
Todd, my motto
See
is,
it?
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
Exactly.
works. Wait for the
Exactly.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've
now.
just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's what I'm saying. It's levels, bro.
Every
I
time
see the
he
levels that
throws a punch,
he
a
does the same
receipt
shit
is
my older
coming
brother
right
used to
back.
do to me in the arcade, bro. I hate it.
Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You got a swarm on your case, you know you've got to fight. You got to hold him, you got to tie him up.
This shit,
you got to
bro.
lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Couldn't land that jab. So much firepower here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Damn, bro.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell sometime.
Come
On
on,
to the
Roman.
third.
Come on, baby.
So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power.
Nice,
and I
bro,
think
nice.
this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. Beautiful. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. An eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bones.
Here we go to the 4th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. Jab slightly off target. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
How about that time counter shot? Can't find a home with that jab. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If you keep this same kind of pace up.
Okay.
And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. These punches coming from every angle. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know it, and down goes Chocolatito.
No, oh, no replays, no replays. No replays. Damn. Damn. He's up, gotcha.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on, back on the job. It was a god-awful round.
God.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab misses.
He's trying to mock it.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a
I like that. It's that Soviet stuff, bro. I love
Whoa,
that shit.
Johnny! El Gallo is hurt. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Through the guard.
Counter punch. Can't land that jab. They exchange punches. Estrada is in trouble. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
He still threw that punch. All right, so
Bad round.
cool.
There's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Yeah, that knocked him.
My motto
Oh,
is,
Lord.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. A straight right just misses. Tito just got rocked.
Good shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
All right, come on, baby. Come on. Fuck. Damn, that just put me down, what, 3?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might see the equalizer.
That punch lands. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan after that
Who
big
fucking shit
knockdown.
straight? This
Love
shit,
the
man.
response though. Got back up.
Look at him.
And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back
you
on
can do
point
it.
again.
Nope.
This round,
You caught me
you've got to
earlier with
post
that
around.
shit.
Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter.
Come on, uppercut. Come on,
Nice
baby.
counter punch right up the middle. They stop the hook there. Punch, counter punch. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action.
Come on, baby.
El Gallo is hurt.
How do you do it? Is it
And it
L1?
appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
He about to counter me.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That should have did it. Let's go. Let's go.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure
Damn,
they got
bro.
it. At every round in the
shit.
bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
You got me. Hey, man. That was beautiful. That change of pace, yeah. Yeah, he got me. Yeah. It's all right, though. Shit happens. Wait, they don't... Oh, I'm about to say it. That shit put him at 1-1. Damn! That should put him at 1-1. Come on, let's run another one. Best of 3. And I'm pretty sure this last one's probably going to be in the women's. If he don't do it, I'm set.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but
Alright,
not
come on.
number
Let's see.
2.
How do we do this? Rules.
Came in, cleaned up without a bruise. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training.
I know you online, bro.
Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be pimped in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique.
Oh shit, he sent me the invite. I'm like, yo, I already got it set up, but it's cool. Let's rock. He went lightweight women's? Ah, change it up, bro. Never mind. No, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Ready for anybody? I got this. Oh
You
shit.
can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolate. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now. This is my kingdom.
I just want to see. I'm not gonna ready up yet, but I want to see what he's gonna do.
Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one. There ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up.
Oh, I didn't mean to ready up. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to see. Like I said, I just want to see what he's gonna do. That's it. I'll be honest, I'm probably just gonna go with Clarissa. Cause that's not fair. Actually, it kind of is. Gladiators! Oh, he kept it at 1.0. So my bad, at 1 times relative. So he kept it normal speed. Was that me? Lobby host left. What happened? Let me see if that invite's still there. If he's still in that lobby, then I could join him. There's no surrender. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Bakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You know Rihanna. Tonight I have to let me pull my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Okay, there we go. Now he changed it. Hey, my guy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo. Trying to tell y'all, man. Homie nice. He went women's welterweight. He said, fuck that Clarissa Shields shit. Oh, wait. Do we want to do it? Damn, Clarissa 5'8". I never knew that. Yeah, her and Cruz Zern is about the same size. Oh wait, all of them. Her and Terry Hawk. What the? What? Oh, there's some tall chicks. All right. Because I think if I pick the creative fighter, I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be fair. Like, okay, let me go ahead and try to actually say this so that everybody can understand it. Because everybody was used to have an accent all the time. It irritates me. So I'm trying to say this as clearly as possible. I feel like because of how I made that fighter, I would have the advantage against Katie Taylor. Although the stats are higher, I feel like how I have it, I feel like because I know how to box with her and I know the game plan, unfortunately, y'all would hate me, he would hate me in the match, and I would have to go ahead and outbox, out the run. Y'all would call me Floyd Mayweather, y'all would call me Shakur Stevenson, say whatever y'all want, but that would be the only way for me to win.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" inches tall with a reach of 66 points. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
There she goes.
Clarissa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you...
I don't even care. I'll skip Clarissa.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Grey, Ireland. She became the first boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner
Hey, man.
All the
Apollo
talking
Creed vibes.
has
Let's
been
go.
done. It's
Y'all
time
see
to
that
start
American
doing
flag
the
shorts?
walking.
Which
Let's
fans
go.
are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad?
All right.
Hey, Stallion.
I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity
Yo, why
crowd
they do
here
my
for this
eyes
one.
like
We've been waiting a
I hate
long
how they
time
did
for
this.
this
Look,
matchup.
look.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get your like. What the fuck? Yo, what is that, bro?
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Jab to the body. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot by her. Missing with the left hook. How about that time counter shot? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. No rest for the weary. Punch, counter punch. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Just for the sake of
Finally
like,
comes
all
to
right,
a close.
Hopefully that'll save us a little bit.
Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Can't find a home for that jab.
Oh!
She catches and counters. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Good shit, bro. Good shit. We got it.
On to the third. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You believe what we are seeing. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. He wasn't ready for that counter. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Punching. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
To not be able to blink in the middle of a match.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The jab doesn't quite connect. The halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Perfect counter lands. Beautiful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Leave me alone!
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something.
He's up plus 3 at least.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't score with that jab. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Wow, it's like two
Yeah, bro.
different...
Let's start the sixth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. This is a high-octane battle. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Oh, no.
Good counter shot by her.
Oh, no.
Put by that counter. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Leave me alone.
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that.
All right, what's the
Here
score?
comes round 7.
Tied up.
She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She scores with that counter.
Leave me alone.
Nice job getting that punch through.
I'm too close. I'm too slow. I'm too tight. I'm too old.
Straight
Oh,
right
no.
just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That
Nice.
jab misses. straight right, just misses. Nice counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice count. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing.
Boogie, what up?
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things right in here.
Bro.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Oh, come on, baby.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
It's been a draw. It's been a draw.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before. Now they're doing it again. And look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way. What tactics. What a game plan. And what a result.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Sticking out with your boy. Fuck. And that was my last one. I don't think I have time for another fight unless we do a 4-rounder. It's 7 after, and I only got 7 minutes, so yeah, I ain't got time for it. That was a good fucking fight, though, bro. Yeah, you can see it in my efficiency. That shit was ass, bro. 53 to 45%. The only thing that worked in my favor was I landed more punches. And the only thing that worked in my favor was that I only landed 15 more fucking punches than he did. That's it. He still had higher stamina. I had higher health for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because I landed more punches. But yeah, nah, bro. If we had more time on that shit, if we had more time, bro. Yo, if we had more time, that shit was gonna be bad. That shit was gonna be bad. I know it was gonna be bad. We just got the last 2 rounds. Yeah, we barely got that shit, bro. I did not mean to do that. Hey, Boogie, man, how the day treating you, fam? Hey, appreciate y'all for the follow. Hey, Carlos, what up? Yeah, I ain't got enough time for another one. Like I said, I only got a couple minutes. That sucks. Damn, that sucks. Oh, for real? About time?
make them shout tonight. The champion's about to get down.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Hey, Tweety! What's poppin'? What up with you? How's everything? Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Happy Hanukkah. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right? No? Yeah. Hey, let's go. Appreciate you for that heartbeat. Thank you. Thank you. What up with it, though? How everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? Talk to you, boy. Let me know what's going on.
All right. I went over the rules.
I like my fighter?
Protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey.
Radioactive. Hey, for those that say, hey, make sure you go ahead and throw my boy L Boogie a follow if you want TikTok with it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get him right in that Tekken now. You know what I'm saying? He's been the reason I've been running Tekken lately. So make sure you go ahead and throw him a follow. Hey, he's on TikTok with it. He's on YouTube with it. These are the slowest heavyweights in the world. Hey, yo, thank you for that rose. Thank you, appreciate you. Needed that, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it. To the body. To the body. Oh, damn, I thought I took that shit to the body, damn. Oh, yeah, that weed. That's right. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, baby. Push him up. Bust him up. Oh, damn, he bucked me up. Bust him up. How the New Year been treating you though, Tweety? Talk to me, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Yeah, we in the basement with it. It smells like Eat Fresh. Went rotten. That was a clean hook he caught me with. What you mean bad news? What's up? Okay, why? That's what I said. We in the box with it. Talk to me, boy. That shit landed. Hey, yo, for real? Oh, my God, to the body! I mean, what's the reason? I mean, is it just like you guys gotta wait a little bit? I mean, if it's not right now, it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like what was the situation? feel that. I feel that 100%. Hey, look. I look at it like this. The beauty in the situation is that if it just so happens to not work out that way, hey, appreciate you. Thank you. Then that just means that, hey, look, God showed you a sign at the right time. He showed you before it was too late. I mean, sorry it didn't work out with Shorty, but just saying. My jab didn't land. God. Hey, yo, homie's getting all the counters in the world. Hey, we won, barely, by the skin of our teeth. Let's go! But we did that. Hey, man. Hey, that's not a bad thing to do. Work on things with yourself and with your family. Make sure everything is locked in place and good to go. Damn, you know what? I'm not even gonna be on stream tomorrow. Yeah, what I would say is just try not to stress about it. Try to do some things to keep yourself busy. Do some diamond paintings. You like doing those. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do one for me. Do one for me. Can you do that? Do one for me. Do a game controller. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That might keep you a little busy for a little bit. But I don't really have too much time to talk on it for the rest of the time. Unfortunately, Tweety, we already know what it is. Boogie, we already know what time it is. It's the time where Bo has to bid everybody adieu. And I really hope that everybody enjoys the rest of their day. Like I said, Tweety, if you need to talk, just hit me. But yeah, I gotta go. Boogie, you already know what it is. You got my info. You got my digits. Hit me if you need so. For everybody else everywhere else, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Very, very, very thankful first and foremost for everybody that came through. Y'all came out, y'all showed love. People liked, shared, they followed. I had a sub. Thank you so fucking much. I don't understand how much I appreciate it. It's very much appreciated. Thank you again, and thank you for that. Thank you for that extra rose over there, Tweety. Thank you. All right, hey, look, y'all be easy. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm out. Peace.